That's one of my favorite all-time favorite records, and I happen to play really great guitar on it. I wrote my own guitar lines to it. Rick Riley and the Victims, Plan 9 records, the Real Wild Child. That's the Meal About record. I've been saying it forever. And Annette is fucking Francis's song. Yeah, when I get my band together, you'll see me doing. I'll probably do that whole record while I'm out there. I'll probably do a fucking 2 hour show. I've been known for that. I've been known to go up there and play 20 minutes and unplug the shit and be like, we out. Thank you. And just bounce. And I've also been known to be up there for 3 hours at a time. But that is one thing I would do. I'd probably go up there and do the whole motherfucking album of Real Wild Child. Um, Fuck yeah. That's one of the greatest records ever. If you're into guitar, if you're into swank blues with a little bit of harmonica and just that electric blues, that good American slash British, that blues, want to dance with you, Real Wild Child, Annette, fucking Behind the Times. That's me and Francis's song, too. When I think about that song from the single of Annette, Behind the Times, that was like the Who for me. That was like my generation's the Who. Reminds me of living in a trailer, eating Provigil like Tic Tacs, you know, modafinil, eating modafinil like fucking candy on top of it. I can't believe how much speed I used to eat when I was a kid. Just a total fucking casualty. The amount of speed I used to eat would kill a young child. You understand that? Like a fucking horse, like a young child and a young adult is the best specimen for nowadays. I would definitely go into a goddamn grand mal seizure if I was to eat 120 milligrams of Adderall on top of 3 doses of modafinil or Provigil over the top. And your eyes just, you get that Charles Manson Life magazine look. You're like, ugh. Yeah, but I'll be fucking Francis like that. Just high on modafinil and Adderall. Little bot too. Little bot gets spun. Tries to clean up the house and just ends up wrecking the shit. Just go, I cannot seem to, we can't, we'd get so high that we couldn't get dressed. We'd get stuck. We'd get up at 7 o'clock. She, she stumbles into the kitchen, makes a pot of coffee just so that we can take the pills. And oh my God, it hits like a fucking atom bomb. And the rest of the day we would sit in one room, like in Francis's laundry room and shit. I'm just laid in with fantasy. But me and my girl would, and we'd sit there in one fucking room in the trailer, and we just couldn't get dressed. It'd be like noon, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. I'm still fucking fly. And I used to just play those records over and over, dude, especially the Victims, Real Wild Child, little Gel dancing around in the house in panties. You understand what I'm saying? When you listen to Behind the Times, you think of me. I want you to think of me, especially during that guitar break. And I'm doing the windmill on my guitar. That's my song. Songs like yeah, I want head till I'm dead. They make me think of Um what was that song? You got a lot of nerve, parked up on Dead Man's Curb. You say your friend's parked outside, just wants to take you for a drive. If that's what's in your mind, I won't be left behind. So if you're leaving, better go. Is this what I deserve? Parked up on Dead Man's Curb? You got a lot of nerve. Makes me think of summer. You say you just want to go for a drive. Your friend is parked outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to buy your love tonight. Songs like that make me think of those bitches. You know? She said, what you trying to do? She said, nobody but you. Come on over, baby. You know? I've been walking to and fro. I've been walking up and down, trying my luck. I've been walking up and down, trying to find me a fuck. That fucking record. I used to play it. I used to get high on my Adderall and sitting there on my knees and play till my knees and legs went numb. You probably seen it in there playing Real Wild Child, thinking of Jell and Francis. Because that's what you do. Your mind starts to wander when you're playing guitar and you just start staring at the wall. And you're trying to remember the changes. I want to dance with you, baby. I want to dance with you. But you won't even give me a chance. Fuck yeah. You'll see me out there doing that record. I'll be doing that record. I'll be singing lead. And I'll fucking put the harmonica on like John Lennon, standing up. Gonna break loose. Keep a running wild. I'm a real wild child, baby. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you seen that? People would be like, holy shit, Aaron was out there with the orthodontic harmonica brace on, doing Rick Riley and shit. Fucking playing iron. Glenn was smart. He saw something in that. He knew that they were going to be somebody. You just put that Francis gash in my face. That's all you need to do today. Tired of this computer dickhead. You know? I told you before, when you going to get these lyrics and learn them yourself? Like Robert Johnson said, Betty May, you is my heartstring. You is my destiny. I wants me a sweet little girl that'll do anything that I say. You know what I'm saying? You just get that bitch high enough where you can't even function. That's what we got to get back to. Nowadays, I can only take about, it's sad, I can only take about 90 milligrams. When I was off for 3 years, I took 90 milligrams again, and I almost seized on the bed. Whenever you go into a seizure, you know you're going to overdose when your mouth starts watering. It's creepy. I hate that. You can talk yourself out of a seizure too, like I've done. But your mouth will hang open and start watering. Some of the worst overdoses I've had, I've tasted. You smell fire before you overdose, before you have a seizure, or you taste battery acid, and then you know you're going to seize, and then you're like, you freeze and get stuck, and you're like, and then you hit the ground. Neilabot's used to it, though, just like I got used to it. My girl used to overdose every day. And I used to worry about her. I'm like, I hope she doesn't get brain damage. But she never did, really. But I'm telling you, you can overdose every day and be fine on that shit. They won't let me have it because it makes me happy. And they feel guilt when they see me overdose. They don't like that. You can't die from it. Yeah, but that's what I'm going to do with Mila and Francis. We'll be sitting in there listening to those records, eating pussy. Music cranked. Fucking record going.